And you thought his approval ratings were shrinking. As if Donald Trump's health woes were not bad enough, a Trump family member just accidentally revealed the truth about one of Trump's proudest physical characteristics, and as usual, he's coming up short. Very short. If you need some bitchy fun to get your weekend going in style, if you need some schadenfreude to chase the blues away, get comfy. The diminutive truth is next, coming up here on The David Reddish Show. Welcome to the show, my beautiful viewers. I am your host, and happy weekend. Yes, I know I usually wear my show merchandise hoodie on the weekends, but it's currently in the wash. I wear it a lot, what can I say? It's comfortable. If you're interested in owning one of your own, follow the link in the description to the David Reddish Show store to order yours. But all right, let's get into it. Donald Trump's health never strays far from the headlines at the moment, given his obvious physical and mental decay. His hands are bruised, his legs are swollen, he sweats, wheezes, and he keeps falling asleep during meetings. If you watch our show, you know that I predict he has congestive heart failure, and that mini-strokes have caused his insomnia. But there's another dimension to all of this. Pardon the phrase. Trump loves to boast that he's a towering giant of 6'3". To give you some idea, I'm about 6'2" myself. But despite Trump's health evaluations affirming his boast, basic observation suggests otherwise. Take a look.
What started with a royal handshake last year ended with a familiar controversy this year. In November 2024, at the opening of the Notre Dame in Paris, US President Donald Trump stood face-to-face with Prince William. Now, eagle-eyed viewers are spotting something that has been the subject of memes, debates, and late-night jokes. Donald Trump's height. The 78-year-old has claimed that he stands at a towering 6 feet 3 inches. The results of his recent physical exam released by the White House says the same. But standing next to the equally 6'3" heir to the British throne, the math and the optics didn't quite add up. With the prince subtly tilting his head downward to make eye contact, Trump appeared visibly shorter, reigniting age-old whispers about his true height and whether or not there are fillers inside his shoes.
So, according to his doctors, President Strokey Pants is actually 6'3", the same height as Prince William, who visibly towers over Trump. And for the record, that's with Trump wearing his Florsheim-heeled dress shoes, which should add a bit of height. And yes, it gets worse, so stay with me. Despite the speculation, Trump and his doctors stand, excuse the phrase again, by his earlier assertion that he is a very tall man. And now one Trump family member may have inadvertently blown the whole cover. Remember Lara Trump, the Mar-a-Lago-faced wife of Eric Trump and Fox News personality? She just released a new promo video that, well, they say pictures are worth 1,000 words. How many inches does that translate to? Take a look. Note that the music here is YMCA by the Village People, proving once again these people have no sense of irony or self-awareness. We can't play the song because of YouTube's copyright notices, but note where Trump stands as opposed to his daughter-in-law. You see anything conspicuous? In case you missed it, the Daily Beast has more. Lara Trump has described herself as a tall woman standing about 5'11" in heels. But in the video you just saw, where she is in heels, she stands taller than President Syphilis, meaning that he's not 6'3", he's actually something below 5'11". Even pictures of Lara with Trump where she's wearing flats show that they are about the same height. By contrast, Eric Trump claims to be about 6'5", and he towers over his dad. So either Lara and Eric are much taller than they claim, maybe Mar-a-Lago face and genetic stupid do that to people, or Trump is exaggerating his height considerably. Of course, even if Lara and Eric are taller than claimed, that still says nothing of Prince William towering over Trump. Though I have a feeling President Strokey Pants would probably claim that has something to do with the UK using the metric system. Or something. Moving on. This may seem like a nothing story, and a beautifully bitchy one at that, but the real story here is that Trump keeps lying about his height. Why? There's nothing wrong with a man being 5'9" or 5'10", that's still on the taller side. Yet, as with everything, Trump has to exaggerate, which exposes just how wimpy, vain, insecure, and small he is. And it's kind of sad. And delightful. Now, given his stubby height, what do you think that means for the rest of his anatomy? I'm just asking. One thing is clear, though. Trump is a little ding-a-ling. On several levels. This is the David Reddish Show.